Trump breaking news. DA claims Trump broke gag order by posting about hush money trial judge's daughter. Prosecutors in Manhattan said on Friday that Trump, in his hush money criminal case, assaulted the judge's daughter and made a false accusation about her on social media, thus violating a gag order. As of Tuesday, Judge Juan M. Merchan had issued a gag order. The Manhattan District Attorney's Office had urged him to clarify or affirm its extent and to tell the former president and presumed Republican nominee to immediately stop from attacks on family members. Joshua Steinglass, an assistant district attorney, wrote to Merchan claiming that the judge's daughter is immune from Trump's comments due to the gag order's prohibition on remarks intended to obstruct or harass the court's workers or their families. For any other transgressions, he argued, Trump ought to face consequences. Legal counsel for Trump has argued that the district attorney's office is misunderstanding the order, which does not restrict Trump from discussing Loren Merchan, a political consultant whose company has assisted the campaigns of Democrats including Joe Biden and Trump's opponent, Todd Blanche and Susan Necheles, who represent Trump in court, said that the president cannot be directed to do something that is not required under the gag order. To broaden it would be to clarify or affirm the gag order's meaning in the sense the people recommend. The trial, which will begin on April 15, will center on claims that Trump attempted to conceal bad news about his 2016 presidential campaign by falsifying payment records. Despite pleading not guilty to 34 counts of manipulating company records, Trump maintains his innocence. On Wednesday, Trump falsely accused Loren Merchan of sharing a photo of him in jail and said that she makes money by working to get Trump, according to his posts on his Truth Social platform. According to a representative from the New York State court system, Trump's assertion is unfounded, and the social media account that Trump was referring to was no longer owned by Loren Merchan. Her email address is not associated with the X account, and she has not used that screen name since she deleted it. X was originally known as Twitter. Instead, it shows that she resurrected and manipulated an account that she had long since abandoned, stated Al Baker, a court spokesperson. This happened in April. Posts on Truth Social also included Trump's criticism of his gag order, calling it illegal, un-American, unconstitutional. Wrongfully attempting to deny me of my First Amendment right to speak out against the weaponization of law enforcement by Democratic adversaries, he claimed, referring to Judge Merchan. Prosecutors sought a gag order that prevents Trump from speaking publicly about witnesses or jurors in the hush money trial, including his former lawyer-turned-adversary Michael Cohen and porn star Stormy Daniels. Trump can't even urge others to do so. The injunction forbids any remarks intended to obstruct or harass the court personnel, prosecution team, or their families, and it is similar to an order in Trump's Washington, D.C., election meddling criminal case. But Trump may trash the elected Democrat whose office is prosecuting him, Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg, all he wants, and Steinglass wants his family off the hook, too. Judge, according to Steinglass's letter, should make very plain to Trump that the gag order safeguards not only his family but also Bragg's and every other individual's families. After Trump's recent conduct is contumacious and direct him to immediately desist, he begged Merchan to warn Trump. Trump could face contempt of court charges, fines, or jail time if he violates the gag order. In their opposition to the warnings, Trump's attorneys raised constitutional worries about further limiting Trump's speech throughout his presidential campaign and criminal defense.